Alright, welcome back to day 12 of our 365 day challenge on official DayZ Chernarus servers. It's been a couple of days since I've been able to record, annoyingly, but we last left off sitting here at Zelenogorsk, just outside the military base. And last episode was a bit mad. We did a base raid. We blew up a bunch of vehicles, found some more stashes, some particularly good ones, which left us in a full ghillie suit. We got our MVG head strap, so we can now run around at night time, which is nice. And yeah, we're pretty kitted. I'm obviously not carrying too much on me right now, just because we are in full ghillie. But we sort of left off last episode not really having too much of an idea of where we wanted to go. So I've been thinking that maybe we just head northwest. We'll make our way out towards Tizzy again, see what we can find out there. And I'm thinking we really do find those pants for the NBC suit, then we can make our way back east to our stash and get into Riffy. We have an LAR back at our western stash, which is desperately needing some use, and yeah, it'd be good to just at least finish off the NBC suit and do a Riffy run. It's a bit of a goal. So, as I've mentioned in a couple of episodes now, we'd really love to hear what you would like me to do. So, give me some missions, tell me what you'd like me to do. Been really appreciating all of the new subscribers that we've been getting. Starting to get a few comments coming through on the videos as well. So, thanks heaps for that. That's super good to see coming through. But I do need missions. I would like to know what sort of silly things you'd like me to get up to on this character. We are, I think, at about 14 hours of survive time on this character so far. I'll have to go back and check the videos again, but I think the full recorded time has been around 14 hours. I've been condensing some of the more recent videos down to around about an hour. The most recent one, day 11, I think, was about 40 minutes, but that was actually close to, if not more than 2 hours of recorded time. The video that I am currently finalizing, as I'm recording this one, is more than 2 hours of recorded time. I think it's about 2.5 hours, but I'm condensing it right down because there's a lot of sort of toing and froing and content that you're probably not really that interested in watching, so that will be a much shorter video, but it's also the most insane recording session that I've had to date on this character. It was a lot of fun, so I'm sure by the time you see this one, that one will already be out. Anyway, I think it's time for us to turn around and start heading off towards the northwest. We'll see how far we get. If we hit the northwest airfield, maybe we'll stop in there instead to see if we can find those NBC pants. Alright, I'll mic off and we'll head off. We're right near a summer camp at the moment. It's a really busy spot, actually. If I can get a vantage point, I might actually just overlook it a little bit. It's right there. Incredibly busy spot. And this little patch of creek here, it has some deep spots just here, which are sometimes used for hiding barrels and crates. I've found a few things in there before. But I am, yeah, with how busy it is at the moment, it's quite possible there's either somebody already overlooking the summer camp or somebody in there, so we'll play cautious. And yeah, we'll just see if we can get a bit of a view into the camp. It's a bit laggy. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible to get a good view in there, so we won't bother. Maybe we'll go in search of that noisy guy over there and find our next meal. There's stuff lying on the ground here, so someone's been here quite recently, so I don't want to hang out too long. But this isn't a bad find. Some more chlorine. I'll take that. Looks fairly... oh, that might be useful actually. Yeah, that gas canister's full. Yeah, someone's been here super recently. Nails. Don't really want to carry nails. But yeah, you see they've left like pouches and stuff on the ground here, so either somebody's found this stash. It's that fire. It kind of suggests that it's yeah, someone's hanging out here. Why are they keeping a ruined suppressor? Bison. I had a feeling we were close to that base that we found a few episodes ago. And they look like they've built this one up as well. Well, has it been raided? Ah, it's been raided. Okay. We'll go have a quick look anyway. It's quite well built for what it is. Doesn't look like there's much of use left, which is unsurprising. You know, it's yeah, quite impressive. They built it to 2 levels. Last time we were here, it was only at 1 level. So they put in a bit of effort here. It's a shame the whole thing got written off. Might take that ammo. Don't mind a bit of 9mm. Yeah, I quite like it though. It's these 3 watchtowers to put it together. It's a fair effort. No surprise it didn't last though. You could see how easily I spotted it when we were just travelling through the bush. I am far from the only person who plays this way, so yeah, their only mistake was choosing the location they chose, really. It just dawned on me that if I ruin that frying pan, that's pretty close to being ruined right now, then I have to drop the entire thing, because I won't be able to store anything in it, I don't believe. Could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure once it's ruined, it doesn't serve its purpose anymore, so I'll keep it as badly damaged until I can find a replacement. Mildly annoying. But anyway, at least we've got some food cooked. Now we have a decision to make. Do we keep the Org AX or the... We'll go with the M4. Now I'm sure a few of you will scream at me, but I think I'm going to go with the Org. I really do like it a lot. But I am going to change out for the 60-round mags. They are very good. And I need to make some decisions about what to scrap. So I'll mic off again, and we'll be back once I've sorted this stuff out. Oh man, they've got so much stuff here. Okay, that's also super useful. Oh, they don't have a silencer for it though, so I'm gonna leave it here. Man, this stash just gets better and better, doesn't it? They've got so many M4s. They've got LAR mags. I actually need those. I'm just going to have to drop some random things. Like this is. I guess I don't need that many batteries, do I? They've got so much. This is ridiculous. I have to take the LAR mags. Is there anything else that I can just leave behind? Don't bother with that. Can't believe there's a DMR. But then again, look at this stash, it's utterly ridiculous. You know what, that's 4 spaces, I don't need that much. Which means I can place... Alright, this is insane. I got so distracted by this that I didn't realise my video had ended, so if I cut it early, these guys have delivered me some MVC pants, which we really needed. They've obviously been doing a lot of MVC runs. They have a ridiculous amount of loot here. So I'd fit these pants in. Or do I even need to now? Like, these guys have delivered me everything. So maybe I don't even need to. I'm going to leave them there, because these guys have given me a DMR, 60 round mag, or a second 60 round mag, so we'll try to fit that in. Anyway, I really feel uncomfortable hanging out here too long. Look at all that gear. It is utterly insane what they've got. Oh my god. They have literally everything. Oh, I might even take... I've got to mark off and work out what to do here. I don't know if it'll be in the video, but when you stand still for too long as part of the zombie event, you start to make fly noises, and it freaked the hell out of me. I've never heard it before, so anyway, that was that. that was completely insane. That's a stash unlike any other I've come across, I think. It's even getting laggy here, so it's possible that there's more stuff around, but let's have a quick look at what I've got. I have a DMR mag. Damn it. Let's throw a fresh mag in there. They're good marksman scope, it seems. I might even throw the ghillie rough on this one. We've got 60 round mags for our AUR now. There was a spare suppressor there, but we won't bother. I might just open up one of these rounds. I'll reload that while we're here. I had to drop a few things I didn't really want to drop. But we did come away with a couple of LAR mags now, so we can use the LAR as well. I dropped a bit of my 9mm ammo, which isn't ideal, but it's easy enough to find more, because I collected even more 5x45, which is a quite a difficult ammo to come by these days, so I wanted to make sure we had plenty of that. And yeah, we've got a bit of 308 as well. So we are, yeah, he had a few, well, they had quite a few grenades, so we are pretty set, unless I do something cheeky. Just see if I can find that again. Is it here? There we are. I'm going to give them back that. I'll take the fresh box. I don't have any room for any 9mm, so why bother really? There's nothing in there that... Is that 4? Is a 60 round mag also 4? I thought I saw another 60 round mag there. No, it's 6. Realistically, I probably only need... I'll keep it anyway. So I could take a bit of extra ammo, but who am I kidding? I'm not going to get that many shots off ammo. The KMs are tempting as well. They're really good guns. Some people say they're far better than any other gun, but I don't know. Anyway, this stash is just ridiculously impressive. It is tempting to take all the things, but I might just grab that food, and I'm actually at a bit of a loss as to what to do now, really. I don't need to do a toxic zone now. Maybe we head back to our stash. And start getting ready to do something new, like maybe we do start collecting what we need to build a base. that was loud. I think the base that I raided a couple of days ago might have just been raided again. That also explains all the mushrooms that appeared. We just got some desync, so let's just have a look around here. Oh, there's the base that I raided. Right, I got my locations wrong. So a quick squiz. And they haven't patched it up yet. That explosion was certainly interesting. And I either got all the cars or... Yep, I imagine I got all the cars, or they took whatever was left, but I'm pretty sure I got all of them. Alright, how's it looking? Is that 89? Only a handful of nails left here. There's LAR, which I'm way too excited about. Alright, I'm just going to sit here and sort loot for a bit, and I'll get out of my ghillie suit too, so just bear with me. Right, now we are sorted. Just wanted to collect a few extra bits and pieces. And I noticed when I was doing some editing that I'd grabbed the badly damaged shovel instead of the pristine one, so while I'm messing about I figured I might as well just grab that pristine one and some extra useful gear, plus the darker scope for the DMR. I don't really like that really pale one for some reason, so anyway, that's all sorted now. NVGs are coming in fairly useful. So now I'm thinking we need to work out where we want to build a base. And I'm really starting to wonder if we do that towards Berezino way. There seems to be a lot of activity there, which is the only concerning thing. We could do a western base potentially. Only issue being that I don't really have any nails, so I'm thinking maybe one towards the east might be better. So I think we head back to our other stash. Take a look how many nails we've got over there. And while we make that journey, we can consider what we want to do in terms of basing up. And excuse my voice, I think I may have pneumonia, which is super fun. It's quite difficult to talk at the moment, so I'll mic off and get to where we can start making our journey back to the east coast. And we're off. I figured I might as well get this done while it's dark. So, as usual, I'll edit out as much of this as I can, so we will see you on the other side. Alright, we made it back. So, what do we have here? We have to the base building. We've got enough for 2 gates. Maybe 3. We have, of course, way too many sharpening stones, but that's fine. What's in here? No, nothing useful in there. Well, if we want to build a base, we could limit ourselves to a couple of gates, which would be fine. I don't think we'll store anything of use. All we need are pliers, wire, and a 4-dial. Which isn't bad. I'm sure Kiln can offer up all of those things. So I think we'll leave it here for this episode. My main goal was just to get back here, really. I'm just going to take our nails. I could touch more ammo, just in case we get found while we're offline. I think that's probably fine. Maybe more of those. Ooh. Oh. Useful, not entirely useful. Okay. I will see you all in the next episode. Catch you later, guys.